You sick? First excuse already dropped. Let me see here. Let me change my helmet up. I'll go ahead and change mine. My options are a little bit more limited. Let me go with the big. I'm gonna go with the big game blues. I like Pitt's colors, but they're a little limited on the jerseys. Oh, I didn't know they had the Carolinas. All right. I got everything to gain. Well, no, you got everything to gain. I got everything to lose.
We'd better buckle up for this one. One team already ranked in the top 25, the other sitting just on the cusp and trying to prove
do you what do you think about 1-1s? Like everybody keeping their same non-conference schedule next year and doing a home and away.
Taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Pittsburgh Panthers. 48 Sports College Football.
Like I would go to Kent next year.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Oh man, I swear.
The golden flash.
I mean, we got all my bullshit already. Freaking
ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the
kick
25.
return formation won't work.
He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
What the hell? Yeah, what the hell? I'm just lining up. I don't know why the play clock was down to freaking 2.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Holstein. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Takes a handoff. It's Hardy. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. Turning it on. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop. But you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
Smart decision.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete.
All right. Had to get, gotta get it.
For it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense, and guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud.
Good coverage.
Real difficult on our opponent.
All right.
This is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. The give to the tailback. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. So no room to run there, and you wonder after that loss on 1st down where they turn now.
Yeah, and that's why it's so important for the defense to win these 1st downs, right? You want to create negative plays to make this offense so much more predictable.
To the air on 2nd down.
Oh!
Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Gotta house that, baby.
The key that we look at this entire game, how can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Man, that was a drive to forget right there. Like, they wanted to create some space, get out of their own end zone, and maybe flip the field, but that offense got nothing going, and they're going to have to punt from their own end zone.
He'll make the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. The only thing I can think is he just didn't see him signal for the fair catch. That's an easy call for the official, and they'll accept the penalty. This offense has it with really good field position. The give to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Right on the money. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks.
That was a pick.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
The Panthers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to power their way ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Pitt looking to move the chains on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Catch it!
Dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. Makes the tackle at the 30 after he picked up 10.
Well, they pick up the 1st down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the 1st.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
This quarterback right now is improved, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the golden flashes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. The quick out. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
He'll get rid of it. Intercepted. They were back in their own end, and they stopped the drive.
This is much needed.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
An eventful first quarter, to say the least.
The stats tell that tale. Well, based on that, we can hope to see a little more offensive explosion here in the second quarter as we get ready to get things started.
Composure.
Looking for a man. It's Holstein. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
This is the most annoying
diving for it.
Defense is when you start to play all these plays and all these pass concepts and routes, and then you let the quarterback get outside the pocket, and he takes off, and he gets a first down. Like, so much to defend. That is the hardest thing to defend because you don't know where it's going to happen on the field and when it's going to happen.
Wants to go up top on first down. Under fire. Throwing on the run. Makes the grab at the 25 and there's home. Just what they were looking for. A huge explosive play. They're inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. Pitt pushing the pace. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He's got it on the run. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
I think that pass play
I'm going to just pretend that was the first drive of the game. All the other stuff didn't happen.
They're not throwing that into the end zone, but they feel like they've got guys, especially at the running back position.
I tell you what, though, my
They just
kicker
give
is
them an opportunity.
cheeks.
They can make people miss and score like he did right there.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different.
I mean, you really didn't. I mean,
SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Kansas. We'll circle back if anything changes in this interesting Big 12 matchup. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Breaks the tackle. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The golden flashes, now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The DBs will back off a bit. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man. It's Martin. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route running all the way across the field. The DB just can't stay with him because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
On 30 short, the run and looking for the first down. And he just needed a few inches, and the defense was surly and nasty and said, no, sirree. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Garcia. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
They're going to run it. Oh, he's got some space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. On his feet at the 40.
Come on.
10. Touchdown, golden flashes. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
And the extra point.
-2, dude. Every kick almost gets blocked. And then I can't pick regular return. It always will default me to onside kick. Tore their pec.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Throw it.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And the Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Handoff from the gun. Fights off a defender. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. To the air, it's Holstein. Makes the catch, it's Johnson. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfect on the fly.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun on third down.
Dude, 2 drops for this guy.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Kick is in the air. Catches it cleanly at the 20. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Running back searching for a hole. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one, and they've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
To the air on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Got the first down and more. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. And the Golden Flashes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Off play action. The throw. Fires to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
The Golden Flashes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Great job by the defense there. They weren't surprised by that play call there on 3rd and short. They
Did
were
we get a
expecting
pick?
pass. They took everything away and forced the incompletion.
From this spot on the field, that would be a 53-yard field goal, but they'll leave the offense out there and try to pick up the first on 4th down. Rushes on him. Makes a catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. defense not showing press coverage. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the golden flashes come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. And it's first down, but they'll try the field goal in the closing seconds of the first half. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same.
Oh, you did? Perfect time. Perfect time.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit.
Miss it! Oh, he is bad.
The left upright. And with that field goal, they now have the
Damn.
lead.
All right, we gotta figure something out here, boys.
We're gonna say, go for it, be aggressive.
I can't pick a return, so
and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
I'm literally clicking every
So
button.
they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to pass. It's Holstein. Oh, they're after him. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets a first down. Made a defender miss. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marking at the 47. That's the end of the second quarter.
No, I just didn't want to throw a pick, and your dude was rushing. I was like, all right, I'm gonna just keep my quarterback from getting cold. 10-7, all right. We should be at least tied. I'm getting a little too cocky. Need to play tighter.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense
continues to fight for yards. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. Plays like that, put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them, making the easy catch, and then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Snap it to the back. Got the first down and more. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Twisted his ankle at the end.
Golden flashes are on the move. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
And the golden flashes short. They'll run play action. Fires on the move. Complete to the right.
Oh, my.
Touchdown, Kent State. He got a step and just dusted the field.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That deficit has now grown to double digits, down 17-7 as they start this drive. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5. Hit right back to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
He's open on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time.
Turning it on. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before. He makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Hard running there.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. And the Panthers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. And this offense hoped to just run it in, and the defense was having none of it. No gain. Ball remains at the 2. Quarterback extends the play. He wants it all. Touchdown, Panthers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
All right, needed a quick one.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
All right. Got it back to a manageable position.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Ray. At the 40, there he goes.
Good tackle, good tackle.
They finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield here.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
The golden flashes in a good spot here with second and short. Back to pass. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Got some room to run. Finally brought down the run of play. And got the football, but to flip the field position.
I don't know who he was going to.
And They don't get their hands on the ball often, but how about the big defensive line? When they do, it's fun to watch. It might take a while, Jesse, but he started to move that thing down the field.
He sure did. He just reminds everybody he's an athlete, too. This guy had some big-time moments in high school on the offensive side of the football, and he's living on...
Touchdown, Pitt! And that one will give him the lead. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on fire, making the right decisions, and just carving this defense.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you.
Splits the uprights. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this.
And I can't imagine that the Kent State roster has many options to fall back on.
Chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end.
Okay. Glad my guy hit sticking him helped him.
That'll be a first down. And the golden flashes.
Whatever, I got some fuckery, I'll give some back.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. They'll try to snap it quickly.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Looking for space. It's Ray. Got the first down and still on his feet. They get on the ground.
All right, good quarter end.
Play of this third period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Looking to throw on first down. They've got the screen set up. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first
Can we get loud, crowd?
down.
Can we do something? Distract them?
On this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. Just ran him over.
Motherfuckers ain't tackling and shit.
4-yard line after that terrific run. So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Christ, this defense.
And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Fucking volunteer guys.
Being able to run the football late in the game.
Maybe I'll tackle.
And punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good.
Oh my God.
The unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Holstein. Got his man down the middle. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35, it's 1st and 10.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Johnson. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. Using his legs, it's Hardy. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Pitt pushing the pace. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. With the catch, it's Hardy.
You got that.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. Here comes the hurry up.
defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Got the big tight end on the corner route. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right.
He had all 3 legs in.
Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. They go to the ground. Another broken tackle. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Holstein. It's complete to the right. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers. They move on top here in the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of
all right,
his hands
defense.
to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football.
Offense is figuring it out. Defense got to figure something out.
Nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Miami is down big on the scoreboard, and for a program that traditionally struggles to score, I think we know where this one is headed. They're trailing by 24 to Clemson. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's just great awareness by the defense, locating the quarterback and knowing they can't get to him. They can't get the sack. Just someone's got to get their hand in the air and knock it away.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Rides to back and leaves it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Great tackle.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Flips it out on the screen. Love to see these third down conversions on offense and out to their own 39-yard line. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived.
I feel like once one person's tackling, everybody need to back up. You guys are helping them go forward and keeping them up, continuing the animation.
Knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight. If you're the underdog,
middle of the field.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Finds a tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Makes the catch. It's Ray. Touchdown,
All right.
Kent State. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What
Works
a
out.
great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do.
My defense is fucking trash.
in the fourth quarter late in the game, just like right here. You
Holy
need a score.
shit.
You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Looking to throw, it's Holstein.
Oh.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And you just got to know the situation of the game, obviously. After that incompletion, now setting up 3rd down, you still got timeouts. You can attack the middle of the field. It's all out there for you. There's no need to panic. Because of those timeouts, you still have an eternity to get back in this game.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Makes the grab on the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. They'll try to get it through the air. He'll throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he scoops out of bounds, picks up the 1st down.
I don't know.
Clock stopped, and now they're in business in plus territory.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. Looking to pass, and they don't have a lot of time to work with. The sure hands, it's Hardy. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Holstein. Got it in the middle, it's Hardy. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, and he's got to do it here late.
Oh.
Close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown!
Woo! Let's go!
There have been
Yeah, that's Pittsburgh football right there. Pittsburgh is pissed off. We are pissed off. And we getting dubs every single day. Go ahead and count it up. Our defense played bad today, but guess what? We don't care, because at the end of it, we got a D-U-B. Dub. Damn, you bet we did. Wow, motherfucker.